tried to justify leaving. Why not just run away? Why even wait and hesitate breathing? Why would you wanna stay? Nothing you say can change the way he feels. Nothing could save you now. So just let this go. Every collapse that came to pass faded out of your memory. All of the times he left you blind, jaded, down on your aching knees. Why won't you see the lies that he's telling? Why don't you give it up and just to let him go? Shot down with no sound to the cold ground below. On the side of the street, you're on your feet, so take a step and calmly walk away. Your heart on a string without a wing flying, no one to hold the kite. He let you go, but still you blow by, oblivious to the height. Check out behind and you will find nothing's holding you to the ground. He just let you go. Shot down with no sound to the cold ground below. On the side of the street, you're on your feet, so take a step and calmly walk away. Don't let him pull you down. Just let him drown alone. We all land, and someday you will find a truer hand. I know you tried to see his side clearly. I know you gave your all. I know you died a little inside when nobody heard your call. Every mistake you come to make grows and echoes inside your brain. You need to let them go.
Homework time, but also tutoring time. It's really nice having this area again. I got a lot of stuff done in here last year and the year before, and I kind of made this to like my second home. So it's like the computer science lab has all the computers, which are only like half here right now, which is really weird because COVID. It is homework time, but it's also tutoring time. What do I need to get done for tomorrow? That's the real question. All right, so it is Friday. I have finished all my classes for today. I have my comprehensive exams for my major tomorrow. And I've studied, I think, as much as it will help. I've gone over like the topics I need to know about that I've actually learned about, because there's gonna be stuff on there that I don't know about. So tonight we're going to the St. Patrick's Festival because it's Friday and my friends invited me. And then after that we're gonna go grab some food. So mask up and we're all good to go. Yay, free t-shirts. So, supposed to meet my friends walking over. Asked them where they were. They were already there. I don't know what's going on, and I really just want to go back to my room and not deal with this. Just tell me what's going on, because I'm so confused right now. and I don't know what's happening. And I'm like, hey, I'm confused. And they're like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, at least you know where you are. Like, just want to be included. Lighting in the car at like 6:30 right now is on point. Another Friday, another Buffalo Chicken Friday. Like, it's Buffalo Chicken Fries on Friday. And they got like the ratio of fry to buffalo sauce great today, so I'm living for it. Sometimes they like skimp on the buffalo sauce and like half the fries are dry. Not about that. Didn't end up going to the St. Patrick's Day festival. Couldn't find the group I was supposed to go with. So my anxiety was like, you're gonna start freaking out as you walk up to the place, and I'm not gonna let you breathe. And I'm like, okay. So I walked away and sat like overlooking the river that the campus is on. So I sat there, overlooked the river, and then I had a nice phone call. So that was good. Got to chat with someone for a little bit, and then I went to go get some fries, and then saw the group I was supposed to go with eating. What's it like to be in the group, like where people actually tell you what's going on? I would love to know. Buffalo Chicken Fry McPingo, bye bye. So basically every Friday I go get buffalo chicken fries from the shoebox. I sit in my car, let it run so that it doesn't die, and then I just kind of chill and watch some YouTube while that happens. Because if I don't start my car every day right now, because it's cold and the battery's not the best, then it's not gonna start. So I have to start my car every day. And on Fridays we eat buffalo chicken fries. I might do a little bit of studying for comps tonight, just because those are tomorrow. And I feel like I should prepare a little bit more. So yeah, I feel like tutoring other people has actually helped just study for comps, because it keeps like the stuff fresh. Like the basics that I need to know, it keeps that fresh. It helps someone study for algorithms, and that kind of helped me remember everything that I needed to remember for algorithms. And then I'll have a little celebration tomorrow after comps for myself, by myself. I think my mom might be coming up so I can take like some senior photos, because I have my cap and gown, and it'd be nice to get some of those in, make a graduation announcement. I also like skipped vlogging for like 2 or 3 days this week just because not much has been happening, and I haven't been writing because there's a lot of school stuff going on, which is fine. I need to stop biting off more than I can chew, so I will do a very minimal Camp Nano next month. Very minimal Camp Nano, like maybe 15,000 words. There's no way I'm hitting the goal for Mill Wordy by September 1st. That was a long shot in and of itself, but it has been nice to like track the words that I do write. So like that's really what it's about, is tracking the words and tracking the progress that I'm making. And like, it doesn't feel like I've done a lot, but I sat down, I read an entire one of my manuscripts, made notes on it, started rewriting it, and then realized, hey, I don't want to write this, like I want to write this project, but like not the way I'm doing it. And Mill Wordy has helped me realize while I'm writing that, hey, yeah, writing in past tense is probably a good idea, Celeste, because now like when I go back and read stuff that I wrote in present tense, like yes, some of it flows better, but it also just like, while I read other people's like present tense, it just doesn't feel as right. I'm probably not gonna reach the Mill Wordy goal of 1 million words. I think I've already reached half Mill Wordy, so I mean that's pretty freaking amazing. I'm pretty proud of that. But I don't think we're gonna hit the 1 million word goal, and that's absolutely okay. I think from now on out, it's just about tracking the words. Am I gonna try doing this later again another year? Maybe, but there's a lot. And I've been keeping up with my temperature blanket. We're getting into like the blue colors, which is super exciting because like that's my favorite color. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for graduation. I'm excited to be moving to a new city. I'm excited to like make new friends. I'm excited to join a choir in this new place that I'll be at. I'm excited and terrified to start my job, but like I'm gonna be like independent. I'm gonna be on my own in less than 3 months.
Wow. Okay. And not saying that I'm not already on my own, because like I kind of am. Like I'm at college, I eat most of my meals alone. I don't really do much because I'm not invited to much. But there's also that part of college where it's like, yeah, you are on at least here we are on a semi-secluded campus. So like you are independent, but you're not. Like I'm not making my own food right now. I'm not doing all of that. Like the best like thing I've done, it's like I make ramen occasionally, I'll have oatmeal occasionally, and I make sandwiches occasionally, but like other than that I have my food prepared for me. So once I move out, I'm gonna be like making my own food, doing my own grocery shopping, and like actually adulting. Like I'm excited to find other 20-something-year-olds in this new area where I can kind of like start fresh. And the thing is, every time like I start fresh, I'm like, I'm gonna be this outgoing person, I'm gonna be like amazing, and I'm gonna like meet new people, and then I find like one person to latch onto, which is not healthy for me. I need more people because like I just need people around, even though I'm introverted and like being around people drains my energy. I need to be around people or else I feel very, very lonely. And like I don't think a lot of people get that from my like the energy I give up. Like when I'm around people, I'm like quiet, and I really wish that I wasn't. I wish that like my social anxiety wasn't what it is, because it literally stopped me from hanging out with my friends today, even though I really wanted to hang out with them. Like I was like it was a St. Patrick's Day celebration. There were like tables and everything set up outside, and I had no idea where they were. I tried asking, I didn't get a clear response, and then as I was walking up, I literally couldn't breathe. Like it was bad. Like it was like I literally couldn't breathe, and my body was like, you're not doing this. You're not gonna go into this unknown situation alone. Like if I went in with a group of people like that I knew, I would have been fine. But I didn't. And I don't really know how to explain that to people, being like, if we say we're meeting up at this certain time, I need to know exactly where we're meeting up, that you'll be there at that time, not before that time and then do something. Like, it's just, I need that set instruction. Like, I had to build up the courage this year to go get food alone. And, like, the first time I did that, I was just like, I have to go in, I have to order, I have to sit alone, and I'm like, people are probably gonna be looking at me and be like, oh look, she's alone. I'm like, no one's looking at me like that. Like, I don't do that to other people don't do that to me. It's fine. But like, now that I've done that the entire year, I'm like, yeah, cool, I go to the shoebox every Friday, or order food, and I eat in my car. Like, I'm chill with that. Do I still invite my friends along on Fridays? Yeah. Do they come all the time? No. And that's okay. I've become okay with that. So I'm gonna finish eating. I'm gonna go study for comps a little bit and try to relax before the test tomorrow, because it is at 10 a.m. so I actually have to get to bed by like midnight tonight so I can get some good sleep. But I'm gonna try and wake up early so I can eat something. Like if I wake up around like 9, that should be good. I don't know if I'm supposed to bring my own paper or if they provide me with paper to like do scratch work on, because it's a multiple choice test for computer science, which is a bit odd. But at least I can guess if I didn't learn the thing, because there's gonna be topics on it that I haven't learned about. So like, at least I can still guess. That's a good thing, I guess. So I guess we're just doing updates whenever I'm eating dinner. I've made myself a little bit of ramen, a little ramen. I can't really show you or else all the water's gonna spill out. But it is Saturday night. I'm gonna end the vlog with this clip. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it to the end, do all the fun stuff if you want to do it. But I'm gonna talk about today for a little bit, because like I want to fill y'all in and also be able to look back on these vlogs and be like, oh, look at the Celeste who just finished her comprehensive exams and did better than expected. So for our school, for some of the majors, I don't think it might be all of the majors, but we have our comprehensive exams, which is like a test over everything that we've learned and even things that we haven't learned. And it's like a standardized national test, and they also curve it based on previous students' scores. That was at 10 a.m. this morning. So I woke up at like 9:30 and did that. And then after that, my mom came and we took some photos for graduation, like graduation announcement photos and just stuff with me in my cap and gown. And then we did that. We went out to lunch. We had a good time. I came back to my room and just chilled out for a little bit. I took a nap for like the past like 2 hours just because I was tired. So from like 6 to like 8, I think I took a nap. My brain was just at the point where just like, I'm shutting off now. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I now have a headache, which is great. I'm just gonna let this one pass. It might be because I need to eat something, so we're eating now. I bought like a practice test last night for like $20 to just kind of like ease my mind a little bit because I was kind of low-key stressing out about it. So I did that last night and I got like a 79 out of 100 on that, which is like great. Like I don't think they expect us to get that high, but I was just really good at guessing on the multiple choice questions because it's all multiple choice. It's like a complete computer science multiple choice test, which is really interesting. It's really interesting to do. But like you can do like process the sum of elimination and be like, well, these two answers are pretty similar, so it can't be either of those. So it was something like that. Since it was on computers and since it's all multiple choice, they just like tell you the final grade that you got after you take the test. So like I like finished the 2 sections. It was like an hour for each section. There were 2 sections, 33 questions in each. So about 2 minutes per question. After that, I was like, okay, cool. They're gonna tell me my score. Don't really want to know. Because there was some stuff I really didn't know. And then there was some stuff that was like, I should know this, but what are exponent rules for logarithms? I have no idea. The first question was a complete math-ish question. I don't know if I got it right or not. And so I double checked that I was taking the computer science test because people were also taking the math test at the same time. So I was like, And then they're like, here's your score. And I was like, okay. And then I looked at it and I was just like, oh, wait, what? Wait, what? And it was based out of 200 and I got a 170 out of 200. And that's before a curve. Like, what? What? Like, I was kind of expecting it to be around that range because that's how I did on the practice test, but I was also just like, you know what? Literally before the exam, the professors that were proctoring it were like, don't be alarmed if you get a low score because, like, that's kind of normal because it tests you on things that we haven't learned. So, like, I was expecting to do worse, but I did pretty good. And that's one more thing done before graduation. So we got like 2 months and 2 weeks left about, which is pretty crazy. And then we're starting our full-time job and jumping into the real world and moving and all of that craziness. Yeah. But that is all I have for today. I didn't get any writing done this week. I don't think I got any done this week at all. It's just, it's been crazy, and that's, I've already said this. I'm not gonna hit the Milwordy count. I'm not, like, that's fine with me. I just want to keep track of the words that I do write because that's pretty cool to see, like, progress and everything. But that's all I have for today. If you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below one, like, awesome thing that you did this week that you're super proud of. I would love to hear some positive stuff. And if you like this video, like it. If you want to, subscribe. See more from me. And I'll see you guys all hopefully next week. Maybe. I don't know. Bye!